guys, let's review the Cooking with Jack show. We're gonna be doing the bacon explosion. Alright, so let's see how this dish that he's gonna make.
Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here, and you're Cooking with Jack on my 50th episode. Can you believe it? 50 of these bad boys. So we're going to celebrate by doing the bacon explosion. All right? Bacon explosion's easy. I give courtesy to barbecueaddicts.com. They're the ones who came up with this. I've seen it on the internet, pictures and everything, but I've never done it. So I'm going to try and do it and see if it really turns out delicious. Once again, you can get the link off the screen to Barbecue Addicts. Later on, go there and get the recipe. You can print it out. You can also go to my blog, and I'll have a link there. Okay? All right. Now, really quick, just to tell you how easy this is. You got 2 pounds of bacon. You got 2 pounds of Italian sausage. I picked up 3 just in case I didn't have enough. You can never have enough sausage, right? Barbecue sauce and seasoning. It's going to be delicious. We'll show you that in a moment. But first, I just want to thank a few people. All right? I've got a picture of my buddy Chris. Sent me a picture of his poutine, and there it is, and it looks delicious. Obviously, bacon. Now, the bacon I bought is smoked applewood bacon. You can get regular thick cut. I got the smoke flavor in the bacon, okay? And you're going to do a 5x5 grid. Now, once again, I've never done this before, so bear with me. Do 5 strips across. So then you're going to weave in strips of bacon like this. We're going to make sure it's tight, so I think I need the bacon a little closer. That's how you do it.
Okay, Jack, you're trying to be creative over here. You're trying to be creative.
Over, under. There we go. All right. And then you just kind of smash it down. Now, we still have bacon left because I got 2 pounds. The other part we're going to fry up later and chop up. I'll tell you that in a minute. Okay? All right, so there's your first layer right there of weaved bacon. You can take a little seasoning, your favorite seasoning. I'm using the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste.
He's trying to promote
however heavy you like it.
Here, guys.
I want to do a little black pepper. Yeah. You can do whatever you want at this stage. And just to kick it up a little bit, just give it a little heat. With some red pepper, crushed red pepper. All right, next thing we're gonna do is add a layer of pork sausage. Let's do this. I'm gonna put it on here.
Okay. Now he's starting to put the sauce.
And I'm just gonna spread it with my hands until I get about halfway. This is about 1 pound's worth, so. And I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be great. I just know it. Okay. Okay, now you're going to take this bacon and you're going to cook it. Whatever's left of your 2 pounds of bacon. You're going to cook this bacon in a pan and you're going to chop it up into bite-sized bits like that. So I'm going to crisp mine up. If you don't like it crispy, cook it however you like bacon, okay? Because that's what's going to be our next layer. So let's throw this in the pan right now. We'll bring it back all cooked up. You guys know how to cook bacon, right? Oh, it's going to be beautiful. You're watching the Cooking with Jack show. We'll be right back, right after this message. Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here. Just want to tell you about my line of sauces. They're called the best.
Guess he's showing promoting his barbecue sauces, his seasonings, promoting it right now.
Best sauces you'll ever taste. That's right. It's called the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste. Here's the best hot barbecue sauce you'll ever taste, the best teriyaki sauce you'll ever taste, and the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste. All of them come with a money-back guarantee, and if you live in the United States of America, I give you free shipping. I'm pleased to announce that my friends in the Great White North in Canada.
I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, guys, about his sauce. A lot of people don't like it. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't like it. It didn't even last long, and I heard it was in Walmart. He was selling it in Walmart, and it didn't even last long. This season will just stay in the back of your cupboard for many years.
I have now set up an order page for Canadian orders. I don't do free shipping, but now Canadians can order the sauces too. Go check it out. Go to the and put it right on there. Now it's time to add another layer of flavor.
Frying up the bacon.
Gonna grab my best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste.
Now he's
It
gonna add
says to just
some barbecue
put some sauce,
Here's
kinda
barbecue
drizzle it.
sauce.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, now at this point, they also recommend you put seasoning on this. But my barbecue sauce has a lot of seasoning. At this point, you want to season, put more salt, put more pepper, put more garlic, onion, whatever you want. Now here's the hardest part. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm going to carefully try to roll this, if I can get it to come away from the bacon. So take your time. You got to start over. Put the sausage back down and start over. Let's see if we can get this to roll. There you go. That's basically it. And then I'm going to take this whole thing. I'm going to take a chance and let this whole thing up for a quick second, up and down. The reason why I did that, I lifted it up and turned it just a little bit, is so that the seam is underneath. I've got barbecue sauce gushing out of this thing already. Okay, now we're gonna roll it back the other way. So let's, in fact, I don't do well away from me, so I'm gonna rotate the whole thing and roll it again towards me. Seems to work better for me, so cross your fingers, never done this before, so bear with me, okay? Get all the way into the bacon. Check that out.
Looks pretty.
That's a
Looks
trip.
nice.
Look at that.
It
worked.
The design of the
Now,
bacon
before I
looks-
take this out on the grill, I'm going to take you with me, okay? But remember, you're going to smoke this, okay? And I'm going to show you how to smoke. If you have a smoker, you already know how to smoke. But I'm going to show you in a minute how to do it on a gas grill, okay? You're going to smoke this at 225 degrees. It needs a center core temperature. If you have one of those temperature things you can poke in there, all right, of 165 degrees. It's going to take about 2.5 hours. So if you don't have a temperature gauge, cook this bad boy at 225 for 2.5 hours. You can even do it in the oven if you want. But I'm going to smoke this on my gas grill, and I'll show you how. So let's go outside right now and put this on the grill, and we'll season up even more. Okay, so here's the lazy man's way. Ready? You take a pan with water and some wood chips. Put them in there. See how it's smoking right now? I want to capture that. All right? You got 2 flames over here, heating this up, smoking it. This side, there's no flames. So when you get on the barbecue, don't use the side with flames to put your meat on. You smoke your chips on this side. If you have a gas grill, leave 1/2 without a flame. This is where the meat's gonna go. It's 225 degrees in here right now. Okay? I got the chips smoking. Let's put the meat on. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so we got it rolled. Got it right here. Now you're gonna add a little seasoning just to top it off. There we go. Most of that's going to blow off or fall off anyway, but there you go. You've topped it off. Now, close this bad boy. We'll check it in 2.5 hours. You might have to check the chips, make sure there's enough water in there, put fresh chips in about an hour into it, okay? All right, so let's keep it closed. Do not open it. It's been on for a little, almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. So let's check the inside temperature here.
Well cooked.
It's supposed to be 165. Yeah, it looks like it's at 165. All right. Looks like it's good to take it off. This looks absolutely perfect, but I can't cut it yet. You know why? Because the rule is anytime you cook meat, you got to let it set. If I cut it, all the steam's going to come out. It's not going to turn back into juice, and it's not going to stay in here. It's going to dry out. 15 minutes minimum, let your meat set, whether it's ribs, steak, turkey, I don't care what it is. When you pull it out, let it cool between 15 and 30 minutes, all right? Okay, then we're gonna cut this open. Oh, one other thing. If you stab it with one of these things, don't pull it out. Trust me, if you pull it out, all the juice is gonna come gushing out. So just leave it in there. Don't be impatient. Be ready, because in a second, I'm gonna cut this bad boy open. How could I have forgotten the most important process of this? This thing's still hot. I forgot to coat the outside with sauce. Now, we're not gonna use a lot of sauce, but you're just gonna, just for presentation, what am I thinking? That's it, right there, look at that. Hold it like this. We're gonna cut right in the middle.
I want to see how the inside looks, guys. I want to see the inside.
Okay, here we go. See, it's still steaming. I should have let it set a little longer, but I just can't wait. Make sure it cuts all the way through. All right, let's tip that bad boy right there. And tip that right there.
Looks good.
And you can see, look at that. The Italian pork sausage wrapped in bacon. Look at that. Crispy bacon on the inside, gush and sauce, seasoning. You can even see some of the hot peppers, red peppers I put in there. That is going to be delicious. Oh, my goodness. That's a work of art, isn't it?
To me, guys.
Look at this. Okay, so this is how I would serve this. I'd have this on a plate like this. I'd get some like mashed potatoes and some green beans or broccoli or something. Nice, well balanced. You wouldn't want a lot of this. It's gonna be really, really strong and rich. I wonder what flavors I'm gonna taste first when I try this, because there's so many in here. There's seasoning. There's cracked red pepper, cracked black pepper, barbecue sauce. Yeah, the barbecue sauce is coming through. Bacon. There's the Italian sausage. I feel like I'm on Willy Wonka. Here comes dessert. Oh, there it is. All right.
All right, guys. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section about this one. I got mixed feelings about this. I don't know. Excuse me. It looks good, but I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. I don't know. It's too. It looks like it will be like too greasy because it's the sausage and the bacon. Too much bacon. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. What you think about this one, and see you on the next one.